Free transfer in the summer. Fired across from Alba, brilliant goal! Barcelona and Suarez off the mark. The killer instinct from Luis Suarez.
Interested. Scoop forward for Munir. Rakitic continues his run. The back heel for Sergi Roberto. One-time cross for Luis Suarez!
Oh. Luis Suarez with the opener. 25 minutes in, it's Luisito. What a header, what a ball!
Toward Munir. Suarez asking for it inside the 18. Munir looking for an opening. Sergio leaves it. Suarez makes it 2. It's a brace for Luisito. 3.
Van Stroll the other week didn't quite work out.
Neymar, good ball, met at the back post by Luis Suarez. On a tightrope, Barcelona knocks Rayo down 5-1.
Lost to though significantly. Neymar now Busquets. Making it along on the blind side is Sandro. He stretches it across there. Barca back. Suarez. A class goal from Luis Suarez.
Certainly a class pass from Sergio Busquets.
Easier when you're a Geordie. Look out!
Here's Neymar once more. Neymar into the 18.
Nice
Leaves it for Suarez!
It's 2 for Barca, it's a second for Luisito.
Again! Wonderful Rob here. Just gets in the way of Kappa. Tackle.
A tackle from Dani Alves. Matthew. Rakitic. Into the middle for Neymar. Plenty of help for Neymar. Suarez chested down. Suarez!
It's a hat-trick for the Pistolero! And some insurance for Barcelona.
What a goal!
Neymar. Outside of the boot, Sergi Roberto for Suarez!
Point blank, Suarez with the opener! 37 minutes in, it's Getafe 0, Barcelona 1, and it's the Pistolero with his 8th goal of this.
And so here's Luis Suarez from 12 paces out. Suarez beats Areola. It's 2 for Barcelona on 70 minutes.
This is a good goalkeeper he's beating as well.
Taken on invitingly here by Sergio Roberto. Suarez onside! Luis Suarez fires Barcelona ahead in the Clásico. Sergio Roberto with a surging run and the assist. And Luis Enrique and Barca hit the front.
It's a burst of pace from Sergio Roberto.
Messi. Oh, what a play. Flag stays down. They're through again. It's Suarez for 4. Luis Suarez makes it 3 Clásico goals in 3 Clásico appearances.
Ball long for Alves as Barca looking for a second before the break. To the goal line, sends it across on the volley! Picture perfect! And bullseye for Suarez. It's 2-0 Barca. Who's onside into the box against Abdenor. Suarez from a tight angle, and he sneaks it through!
This is genius beyond belief from Suarezito! Magisterial!
So he's not available on the bench for Pepe Mel, who himself has been sent off. One back by Busquets in a high position.
Finding Suarez. Suarez passes it into the net. Seconds into the second half. And
early cross back towards Suarez. Neymar couldn't control. Suarez
gets his second of the match. And he's the new Pichichi in La Liga.
Undergoing a bit of a resurgence themselves, up to 11th in the table. Laid off by Suarez, brilliantly returned by Neymar, and finally a goal for Luis Suarez.
Again, Neymar supplied magical. Beautiful pass, but it's the Quicksilver decision, man. He must have neurons the size of baseball.
Duran spots the run of Suarez, drops it in perfectly, caressing it around the charging Iago. 8 to Luis. He's got his brace, and Barca by. Busquets tried to drive it in, but couldn't. Driving it again, and this one, the header through, and he's got his hat trick.
Wonderful ball! Wonderful pass from Busquets, and places it on a 24-carat ingot altar. The wonderful header is... What a ball!
Splitting for Suarez! Through the wickets and into the net! Barca from behind has taken lead.
Atletico de Madrid do not pick Suarez up. And here, it's like trying to pick up water. It's absolutely magisterial pass to find Suarez. And his brilliance is with a shot of epinephrine. He finds the wonderful touch brilliantly.
Maybe off the head of Vidal, leads to this.
Magic.
Levante had pushed forward, leaving it wide open for Messi to Suarez, who scoops it around Mourinho for a deceptively wide second goal.
And again, Barcelona, cream rises to the top very late, but it's beautiful.
Through to Suarez. Still a bit of work for Luis Suarez to do here. Passes on to Messi. Messi to Suarez. Sensational Barcelona goal. There are not too many people that could score that goal, and not too many people that could assist in that goal. But when you get Suarez and Messi in this kind of mood, they create. Messi, wonderful strength towards Neymar, who does the impossible. This is ridiculous from Barcelona.
His second.
Oh!
Lays it off, and it's a hat-trick for Suarez!
I forecasted many weeks ago that they'll do this. I forecast they will be setting each other off penalty kicks. And what we have seen here is absolutely Shakespearean.
Yes. Keeps it at his feet. Sensational Suarez. How to grow a goal out of nothing whatsoever. Small seeds.
Wild to see Messi, great ball.
Driving in on Alves, sneaks it across for Suarez! And he lifts it over the diving Vodison into the back of the net. His 25th of the year.
Again, their football is absolutely breathtaking.
Uglier. Into the area, Suarez goes through the legs of Kappa, eludes another challenge, and the drought is over. 4-0 Barca. Suarez is 26th.
Fabulous from Suarez.
Fantastic football from the front three.
Rakitic with the corner. Oh, Mascherano leads it, and that is a vital goal for Luis Suarez. Not the most spectacular he's scored this season, but maybe a posting. Wearing the ladies' wig and saying the world wasn't back. Here is Suarez, brilliant move. And that is how good they can be. Is this it? Is the Barcelona that we know of a month ago back in full flight?
Well, the movement's good. You know, the little 1-2 is fabulous, and the movement from Suarez is good, and the delivery and the pass is excellent.
There is Suarez to Messi. Suarez catches the eyes of the defenders. They can't catch him. There is Suarez. So simple for Barcelona. And a Luis Suarez hat. Neymar makes the move. He's onside. Can he get his goal, Neymar? Passes on to Suarez. Just the fall, yet again, for Luis Suarez.
No, for me, Neymar could have scored, Rob. And I don't know if they're on a mission to get as many league goals for Suarez now in the chase for the Pichichi, but 5-0. This is an absolute...
Yes, a great run. Timing's perfect. Goal is brilliant. Suarez on the sharp end of it. But not all of those total team effort Barcelona. Goal 51 of the season. And he is ahead of Cristiano Ronaldo in the scoring charts. And he's the #1 scorer in the whole of La Liga. 7 goals in 2 games this week for Luis Suarez.
Against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League.
Messi. Suarez! Unbelievable. Well, he is a history maker. He has scored 4 goals in back-to-back games. Luis Suarez and Barcelona Football Club are rewriting history. They're setting records. They're ripping Sporting Gijón apart. And it does appear now that that dip in form was just a blip.
Almost found the Dutchman.
Yeah. No score for Barca. What a pass.
What a pass by Messi. Suarez! Delayed, not denied. Beats gets it done, and he's on the board. His 9th goal in 3 games.
Again, the man with kaleidoscope eyes. Mutant flies eye vision by Messi, and he opens up Real Betis like a fresh fish. The touch is so soft.
Now Messi. Suarez made his run a little bit late. Alves is in there. Now Messi. Now Suarez! Give him an inch and he'll give you a goal. Neymar's corner. Suarez! It's a personal battle between him and Cristiano Ronaldo at the top of the table. And Luis Suarez takes his tally for the season to 56 goals. Busquets. Here's Jordi Alba to Neymar. Brilliant run from Alba. Suarez is there! Suarez scores! A vital goal! Maybe now we should start attaching the ribbons to the trophy. Early celebrations for both. Alves does well to keep it in, the goalkeeper stop, and he has paid the price. It is a turnaround, isn't it? He joined the club as the bad boy of world football, serving a ban when he first signed for the club. There's Neymar. Suarez! Somebody find the engraver. Barcelona's name is on the trophy yet again. Come the final count, they have been just too good for their main rivals in Madrid. And how fitting that it's Luis Suarez who takes the title with a hat-trick.
It's far too easy defensively for Granada. They allow Neymar in space. He's not offside. And selfishly just knocks it, prods it to the side for an open goal for Luis Suarez to make sure to wrap up the 3 points and wrap up the title for Barcelona. How many goals is that in recent weeks? We're not used to this many from one player.
14 in 5 games.
Exactly.
His 5th
Just under
hat-trick of the
3 a game.
season. There he is, the smiling assassin.